Hello, everyone. Hold on. I'm getting my hair up to get down to business. And then I'll say my hellos. Give me 1 second. I hope everybody's having an alright night. I know YouTube has been tough today. Hey, Carla, Captain Obvious, Misdemeanor, Nunya, Austin James, let's see, who else? Miss Priss, Persian Princess, Turquoise, Bernie, Samara. Hi, guys. I know today has been a tough day for this community. I can't say, hey, Dory. I can't say I'm surprised anymore by this community. Hey, Blue Eyes, you know, I'm just heartbroken, disgusted, and I am ashamed to even say I'm part of this community. Hey, Lufa, how are you? I know I'm not alone in that, but my heart breaks for some tea with Marie. How horrible this has to be for her and her children, because if everybody's aware, not only Sip Tea with Marie is in our community and is part of our community, so is her daughters. Her daughters are in this community as well. So they have to sit there and watch their mother go through pain and watch this community sit in a live and watch this person collect super chats and to watch people in this community have a good old laugh over a private thing. And not too long ago, we went through this. If everybody remembers, we went through this with another person in this community. That personal photos were shared and shared and shared and shared. And here we are again. And I just was listening to a live where this person is sitting on their panel trying to say that Sip Tea with Marie did this for views, did this for numbers. Are you kidding me? That's how you're going to justify your behavior? That's what you're going to say? Sip Tea with Marie, you know, has health issues, and we're all aware of those. But she also felt like she could send this to somebody and that it would not get shared. And I think the last count I heard was it's been shared 89 times. Hey, K-Love. A male creator. I don't want to even give them, hey, Dragon's Law. I don't even really want to give their name out because I don't want to give them views because it's disgusting. But I am going to play a couple of things because I think it's time to call out some stuff. Because I think there was a lot of trying to weasel their way out of their lies. And they thought by deleting their live that it would not come out. And then to see them jump on another panel and tell a totally different story. I think it's about time we out people for what they are. And not give these people super chats and not give these people where they can monetize. So why don't we get into it, right? Hey, Miss Michelle. So we're going to start with one video. We're going to play this video. I'm going to do commentary through it. It's a pretty lengthy video, but to me, I feel that it's important to listen to this video. And then we're going to listen to another video when this person jumps on panel and tries to spin it But for people to sit here and blame Sip Tea with Marie for all of this is disgusting. Because there's no, yes, did she make the video? Yep, she did. Did she send it to somebody? Yep, she did. But nobody else in this community should have saw it. Where is it that a parent, a grown adult, couldn't have stopped it? But yet they all find it so funny. Ha ha ha, so funny. Let's just share it and share it and share it. Where is the outrage in that? How would you feel if it was your child or your mother? I mean, would it be so funny then? But that's right, because it's not you. It's hilarious. Wrong is wrong. And for tonight, I'm standing up for what is right because I'm tired of this community, praising all the wrong things. I sit here and I don't do drama. And you all know that who come into my chat on a daily basis. I stay away from it. I don't like it. I don't want to be a part of it. But there is times where I need to address it. And that's one of these nights. And I'm going to address it. But it's pretty sad when I see more people in chats where it's filled with drama than I do in people's chat that aren't doing drama. That says a lot for this community. And I think a lot of people have to start looking at their own selves and what they are allowing. Because if you're in that chat and you're watching it and you're listening to it, you're part of it. You are. You're giving them what they want. You're giving them their views. Boomer is because that's what I've heard. So, let's get started, shall we? Here we go.
I don't know. But once StreamYard started where you could go live from your phone, that was a game changer for me. So, Real World said, Trisha, I heard there's a video floating around. Out there. I know what he's talking about. TNT, forget that Patreon crap so merch. That's a good idea, too. With a video.
Thank you, Captain of my soul. That's what I thought, too. But I wasn't quite sure. I did catch some of Sip Tea with Maurice live. But for anybody that was in the Truce live today, just remember what was just said in here. Now, just remember that, because we're going to go back to what they say on Truth. So try to make notes of these key things. So, Rel just came in to the chat and typed, hey, I heard there's a video going around. And Trisha says, I know what he's talking about. But didn't Trisha say on Truth that Rel is the one that did it? Let's keep going.
Girl, it's so bad. It's so gross. Is it porn? I guess. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Who's in it? Well, I dropped the link. If he wants to say, then he can say. I'm not going to put that out there. I don't want that on my head. Really?
Okay, right there. I'm not going to say, if he wants to say, I'll let him do it, but I don't want that on my head. It's your panel. You are responsible for everybody that's on your panel. Why couldn't you shut that down right then and there? Why couldn't you have moved on? So it is on your head because it is your channel. It is your responsibility to know what is being said on your panel. And I don't care if you're new to lives or not new to lives. It's called What is Right.
Breaking the silence. Stop.
Now I'm like anxious to find like.
Yeah. Rev, I rock TNT merch. Oh, I love you, Rev.
Yes, I will do something. I have to actually stock up on my merchandise to support my friends. So
I just gotta sit down and put pen to paper. Like I try to do everything from my phone, and sometimes you really do need to get on a laptop.
mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm going to get to the real part. Because I don't really care about your pen to paper.
Alright. I have to work on that.
Don't worry. You know me, so I can get you all the right merchandise that you need.
Well, I
Right,
already
the good quality.
I have a printing company that I used to work with for.
And mind you, they're talking about an innocent woman, and yet they're getting super chats for this behavior. That's the other thing that blows my mind, is that people are literally donating. How about you guys donate to Sip Tea with Marie? Why don't you donate to help her stop this so she can get the right representation or whatever she needs to be able to get this taken down, and for these people that are sharing it to be held accountable? Instead, you're super chatting these people thinking it's all well and good and it's all fun and games. It's not fun and games. This is a woman that has private, intimate video, and you're speaking of it in detail. In detail. You're disgusting.
Shirts for our customers and stuff, so I know somewhat how it works.
This ain't a
But yet, Ralph, I'm sorry to stop again, because I have 50,000 things running through my mind. But yet, Ralph is doing a live right now, trying to say that Sip Tea with Marie did this so she could get views, so she could get numbers in her chat. That's the reason why she sent this video out. But yet, here you guys are showing your merch, talking about merch, and dragging this poor woman. I guess I could say that about you, because I don't see Sip Tea with Marie spreading this video around just for views. Sip Tea with Marie has been around a long time. She doesn't care about views. She cares about people that come into her chat and care about her. That's what she cares about. She is not about channel building at all. At all. So if we want to talk about channel building, I would say you guys are trying to channel build.
This is the real deal, you know.
Embroidered doll.
Yes, ma'am. Not the shirts. That's a different story.
So
What's
now,
going
bro,
on?
you got my whole chat
Now wondering.
about this damn video. So look, speak now or forever hold your peace, my dude.
Now, I'm hearing that there's a video of a certain creator that's allegedly out here masturbating, and I'm looking for a
Now you hear them laughing. And yet again, does she shut it down? No, she does not shut it down. Blue Eyes, this is TNT, this is Science Girl, and this is Rel. All three of them are on panel laughing about her video. What did Em say? Hey, Ems. Hello to everybody that has come in while I was doing this. She didn't do this for views or attention. This was probably extremely embarrassing for her. I can only imagine. And just like I said before, not only is Sip Tea with Marie in this community, so are her daughters. Her daughters enjoy this community. Do you honestly think they want to be watching everybody talk about their mother in this. It blows my mind. How are all these people parents? Sorry, but that's how I feel.
Having for a rainy day or something, you know what I'm saying?
She rubs one out in a minute and 30 seconds. How much are you willing to pay? Is the question.
Well,
And her face is in it. How stupid. How stupid.
I'm willing to pay top dollar because I may have to have that in my back pocket for that person one day. You know what I'm saying? So why not have it? You know, pay for it and save it for later.
You want to cash at me? I'll make sure you get it.
What's the ticket? What's the ticket?
Lord. 200.
Now, everybody heard that, right? This poor woman has a very private video going on. They have 500 people in their chat. 500 people in their chat rooting this on, and they're placing bets, selling her video to each other for $200. And these people are adults. These people are parents. These people have mothers. I am so angry and heartbroken. Let's continue.
I thought you was gonna try to go higher than that.
Nah, it's not that long.
200 is cool, you know, because when you got something on your opponent, I'm your opponent, you use something like that. You know, I'm a man that's always willing to have something in my back pocket for a rainy day if somebody, you know, happens to fuck up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So now he wants this for in his back pocket, for in case somebody bucks up to him, he can use it against them. Yes, Lucky Luhu, they literally said, what's your asking price for me to get this video? And she said, I'll put it in my Cash App. I want $200 for it. $200 for the video. If someone would have told Science Girl on panel she had a leaf in her hair, she would have took down her channel after 9-hour live, proving it was snow twigs from a photo shoot. Absolutely, Jennifer Parker. But she's sitting on a panel laughing about this person's personal video. But she freaked out because she got told there was a leaf in her hair.
You're beefing with a female?
No, I don't beef with females. I'm just listening. For real talk, I'm done with the drama. I got all the drama. It's always good to have stuff like that, you know. So just to, you know.
Well, here's the problem.
How did everybody know about this video? Because people are spreading it around like it's a meme. They're spreading around this video thinking it's so funny. They're spreading it around to everybody privately. I would like to know who, well, we'll get to that because Sip Tea with Marie does say in a live today who she sent that video to. And we'll get to that.
It was sent to several different men in this community. That's the problem.
So TNT is spreading around. Sorry, hold on one second, guys. So TNT is spreading around right now in her live today that Sip Tea with Marie sent it to several men. How would you know that? How would you know that, TNT? I would love to know how you would know that.
Did the producer of the video send it to several different men, or the person who got the actual video?
No. The producer of the video sent it to several people.
Oh, so you're going to tell me people were...
Correct. Sip Tea with Marie spoke today and said, I sent it to one man, not several. She said, I sent it to one man. So let's let that cat out of the bag, shall we? She said she sent it to Rel. That is what Sip Tea with Marie said. Now, Rel is sitting here acting like he's never seen the video. Hold on. He's sitting here trying to say he's never saw this video. Now he wants to see it for $200. But Sip Tea with Marie has stated out of her own mouth that she sent it to Rel.
You're rubbing one out, putting their face on this, and sharing it with other creators on YouTube. That's not a good look.
Right.
Not a good look. That's not good at all.
M says, I think I know what you're talking about. M says she thinks. I doubt it, Ems. Unless you got the video.
Well,
Maybe she said some females too. I don't know.
How does everybody know this, but I don't? I've been around for about 2 years.
It just came out.
wow, yeah, because it's like I've been hearing about it for about 48 hours. 48 hours. 48 hours, and I'm like...
No, Tessa, she's not blind. It's not Kim.
I'm like, so you're telling me a YouTube creator filmed themselves, rubbing one out and got their face in this video?
She's not a big...
Yes, Samara. In a pinned message in one of the chats, I believe it's in this one, Sip Tea with Marie comes into Trisha Not Trisha's live, and it's actually pinned. Trisha actually pins it, and Sip Tea with Marie says, I sent it to Rel. That's what she wrote. I asked if the video, Ems, let me read your thing so we can clarify you. I asked if it was a video that was sent a year ago. Wasn't this. I stated that once they said it was recent. So now everybody heard them mention M's name. Ems was speaking of another video a year ago. Ems had no clue about this video. So I just want to make that clear for everybody going to watch this or is in this chat. Okay, I just saw her live and she didn't say who. No, she did not say who in her live. Now, I only could see, because this video I got was recorded from somebody else and sent to me. So I could not see the chat itself. I could only see like when it's kind of like a highlight like this, like Glamorous Life. So I don't know if that was the real Sip Tea with Marie that was in there that admitted that or not. So I don't know. I have a feeling it was the real Sip Tea with Marie, but I am not sure. To see vultures in any chat feeding off of someone's public humiliation has always bothered me. Totally agree. Sorry, I had to check dinner and came back. I'm behind, but it's really TNT and Science Girl. Yes, it's TNT, Science Girl, and Rel on panel. Having a laughing good old time over somebody else's humiliation.
Community posts.
But it the creator. So when you creator, is this first of all, we gotta be fair to this creator. We gotta be fair. We just can't pick. We can't pick on nobody that's point the fences.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, this is a new world now. Look, now this creator been picking on anybody else or dragging anybody else's name around lately or periods?
Not lately, but she has before, yeah.
So pretty much the creator is fair game, is what you're saying.
To some people, she may be fair game. To other people, they're going to throw up a medical condition. It is not Kim. Please stop asking it.
Wait a minute.
Kim.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that?
Now, the reason why people keep asking about Kim, now, if everybody remembers correctly, because poor Kim's intimate photos were spread around this community like wildflowers, too. And that was so funny and so, totally fine for this community. And now, yet again, we're dealing with another woman's personal, intimate video being spread around, and 3 people on panel and 500 people in chat are finding this completely fine, completely funny, and super chatting them to boot.
No, I don't want it because I don't want to be picking on no one is handicapped. That would make me look bad.
It's not a handicap. It's not a handicap.
Okay.
It's just an onset of...
Oh, so let me get this straight. So Rail just said, I don't want to be picking on anybody's handicap because that's wrong, right? That's what he just said, because that's wrong. But let's sit here and talk about a woman doing something to herself in a video privately, and that's fair game, right? I just want to make sure y'all are getting that. I don't know how anybody can be sub to these people. How anybody can still go in and give these people views and still buy their merch and sit there and allow them to continue in this community. It blows my mind.
Is it a fruit? A disease? No, it's not a fruit. It's not Lyme.
When you say a disease, are we talking about gonorrhea, HIV, clap, syphilis, something like that? Disease? What you
Maybe it's not a disease, but a condition. Not a disease. Yeah, it's not a disease. It's a condition.
Yes, Rel did just do a live, and he's trying to say on his live that she sent these videos out because she wants views, because she wants content, more views and content. So, yeah.
Okay.
What did he say that's got breaking the silence? I'm shocked. I hate the StreamYard side of the chat because I don't even see M's comment.
That's why I open up another tab.
Not a year ago. Not a year ago, Ills. A couple months. It's not MGL, Amanda T. Nope.
I don't think
It's someone y'all will never...
To be honest, I don't...
And do you see anywhere where anybody is trying to stop this? Anywhere. Nobody in chat, you don't see nowhere. No one is speaking up saying, hey, we should stop talking about this. This has got to be embarrassing for this woman. There's got to be some laws against passing around somebody's, I don't know how to word it because I want to word it, not wrong, but intimate moment and you're passing it around. Nobody. Not one person. But yet, this is TNT's panel. And not once did she say, guys, let's just stop talking about it. It doesn't matter. This woman doesn't need her name smudged all through this community. Nobody needs to know what the video was about. You know, let's have some integrity around here.
Oh, you know, Joe Wiley go like, but I don't think she'll be dumb enough to do something like that.
No way.
She said
How in the
too
fuck
smart.
is Starlight now?
No,
That's
she would
what I
never.
want.
So now there's a screenshot, and who outs it is Hello Starlight. It says, I know who it is. Let me sip my tea. Now, the other thing that really got me today, and I would love to talk to her about it, and if she does come in or wants to come on panel, I'd be happy to. Because I seen a lot of Hello Starlight's comments today in this stream that were totally disgusting. But yet, she went into Sip Tea with Marie's live today and said, Sip Tea with Marie, I just want you to know I didn't see the video. What does it matter that you didn't see the video? You were chiming in on this woman. You're poking fun at this woman because there is more of her comments.
Read the pinned comment. Read the pinned comment.
Are you telling me this? Not sweet. Sipping tea with Marie. Marie is a sweet lady. No. No. Listen. I don't want that video. Sipping tea is well.
Okay, Rel, if she's such a sweet lady, like you just said, right then and there, you should have stopped it. You should have stopped it right then and there. But yet, it still continues for 29 more minutes, and nobody stops it.
No, she's a sweet lady. I don't believe that she would do something like that. No.
Okay, well, I'm about to send it on your way. There you go.
Okay, now everybody heard that, right? I'm about to send it on your way. Everybody heard that, right? Did anybody watch Truth's panel today? When TNT jumped on Truth's panel? Because that's not what she said on Truth's panel. On Truth's panel, she said Rel did it. She's saying she's never seen the video. She's saying, I never saw it. But the last 9 minutes of this video, she's talking about this video. She even said it took her 1 minute and something seconds. 1 minute and something seconds for her to, but she never watched that video, right? That's what she's trying to say. Now it's interesting because as the live goes on, she realizes she's in the doghouse. She realizes she's going to get bagged. So that's why she took her live down. So she's got to come up with a quick scenario to kind of pull herself back out so she doesn't look bad in this community. And we're going to see that.
I just sent it to you, Rick. Check your phone.
Check your phone, Rel.
I want to see your face when you see it now. Real well.
She's
Yeah, do a reaction to it.
I'm gonna say she's sort of like the sweet lady that, you know.
I know MGL would never do that.
No.
She would drop the kids off at the daycare center and she would be there. No, I don't see her doing that. No, not sipping tea.
A minute and a half.
Sipping tea.
Oh, a minute. Rubs one out in a minute and a half. It's freaking just.
Now you heard that. I'm not going to say her disgusting words, but a minute and a half. That's what I'll say. and I thank Truth for going live today, but on Truth's panel today, she said, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. Rel did it.
Holy, who'd she send it to?
Wait a minute, you mean to tell me she coming that quick, like come on demand?
Now, what's so funny about that? What's so funny about that? This poor woman has to be sitting there watching this live, completely devastated. And let me tell you something. If she does something to herself, it's on you. On you. On you, Trisha, on you, Science Girl, and on you, Rel. So you better hope this woman doesn't do something to herself. I hope you can live with it. I hope it's really funny to you.
Almost the same type of shit, you know?
Oh my god. Rel, you gotta play it. Turn the volume down and just do a facial reaction. We just want face reactions.
Face reaction.
Yeah.
Are you for
I'm for real. Come on.
myself, so if I go out of this and go into the video in my text, you telling me I can see this? What do you guys see?
I hope so too, Cameron. I hope she's doing okay tonight, because watching her in her live and for Rel to sit there and tonight and say, she wasn't really crying. I'm on this big old screen and I don't see one tear. Are you kidding me? And for him to try to justify his behavior today and try to say that she did this to build her channel? If she was trying to build her channel, don't you think she would have done it herself? Don't you think she would have done a live and said, hey guys, I got a video. You guys want to watch it? If she was trying to build her channel? Instead, she is live, completely embarrassed. Her daughter is in the background, and I felt so bad for her daughter. You could hear her daughter's anger. Could hear it. It was heartbreaking. I didn't blame Starlight. So that's not what I said, Ash. I said that I don't appreciate the things Starlight was saying in that live. Yet she goes to sip tea with Marie's live and be's nice to her. But she was chiming in all of this. And I can see the screenshots of what she was saying. Not once did Starlight say try to stop this. Instead, she's in there adding to it. So nobody was blaming Starlight. Do I think Starlight had anything to do with the video? No. I'm talking about her actions. And like I said, if she wants to come in here, I'd love to talk to her about it. Because I just don't understand. Because I know Hello Starlight has a good heart. I know she's a caring person. I have talked to her on many lives. I know she has a heart. But can I say that I was not shocked to see some of the comments she wrote in there today? It was heartbreaking to see. And then for her to go into Sip Tea with Marie and say, I didn't see the video, but yet it doesn't matter if you saw the video. Who cares if you saw the video? It's that you're adding to this. You're thinking it's funny. What part of it is funny? This woman is ill. And I think I should do a live on dementia and what it does to a person. In that they have poor judgment sometimes. And they do things that they don't even know they're doing.
Is there?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
He said no.
No, I don't want to see that. You know?
Like, is he a part of it? Just a part of it?
Yeah.
She's not She's like a grandma. She's a sweet lady.
Sweet, she'll rot your teeth out.
You're wrong, Trish. I rebuke you, Trish. I rebuke you.
Bro, the chat says you're blushing.
I don't believe it. I don't think, because she's a sweet lady. She's always been nice to me, you know, sweet lady, and make little comments here and there. That's it.
Like right now, Hello Starlight writes, Grandma Snatch. That's the part I'm talking about. Instead of, hey guys, don't you think it's going a little too far? You know, don't you think? Maybe you guys should stop. Instead, she writes, Grandma Snatch. I know I'm not watching chat, and I really apologize, guys. Austin James, I agree. We need to let her know we understand that we still like her, and let her know she still has some friends. I stand with Sip Tea with Marie all the way. All the way. Did she might have made a bad judgment call? Yeah, she probably did. Do you think that this woman doesn't regret it? Yeah. How many of us in this community have made bad judgment calls? Do you know? Do you think that she doesn't wish she could take that video back? Do you know how embarrassed she has to be for her children? To have to go to her children and say, I sent a video out and now it's all around the community. Do you know how hard that had to be for her? Yeah, maybe she made a bad judgment call, but her bad judgment call does not deserve what has gone on today. Her bad judgment call does not deserve people to sit on a panel and laugh at her and pick at her and continue to spread the video as TNT just did. She decided, let's sell it for $200 to Rel. And this community still sits there and super chats her and still subscribes to her. This community is never going to get better if we, as a community, don't stop hate watching or anything. Unsubscribe these people. Unclick the bell. Don't go in. I know it's easy. I know everybody likes drama. I get it. But at what expense? When is enough enough? Exactly. Exactly. Just like when they went at your wife, Brian. I agree with that. All of it. Everything that's happened in this community. People having CPS called on them. People having the cops called on them. Another woman had her private pictures spread all around YouTube. She can't even come on YouTube anymore. Do you honestly think Sip Tea with Marie wants to show her face now, knowing that all these people are seeing her intimate moments? And for you guys to keep spreading it and thinking it's funny.
Brian ain't got a hold of this because Brian would drag her.
Oh, God.
Oh, my Lord.
Last person we need getting a hold of it. If she sent it to him, she might have sent it to him. Shit, you never know.
What guys did she send it to?
Wow.
That's what I want to know.
I'm not going to blast them out, but it was
But wait, TNT didn't know anything about this, as she said on Truth's panel today. Truth's panel, she didn't, no part, nothing. Hands are clean, right? But right here, it sounds like she knows who Sip Tea with Marie sent it to. Seems like TNT knows a lot of information for somebody that was out of it, right? The one that jumped on Tracy's panel and pointed it all on Rel, right?
Few of them, and here's the thing, her face is in the video. She doesn't even remember sending it, so she claims.
Damn, I've never been that drunk.
How could you rub one out and not rub one out and
How does Trisha know that she don't remember sending it? How would Trisha know that? So are you trying to say, Trisha, that you're friends with Sip Tea with Marie and you're talking to her privately, yet you're sitting on a panel laughing about what's going on? Because I'm sorry, I would think that would be the only way you would know Sip Tea with Marie didn't remember. So that's even more screwed up if you're pretending to be her friend, yet embarrassing her in a community.
to someone? I don't believe that.
Well, when you get off this panel and look at your phone, you're going to believe it.
Glamorous Life said, was she feeling frisky? She had to be Glamorous Life. I look at her like I said, is the person that you would drop your kids off to the daycare center and she takes care of them. She like a teacher. No, seriously,
Those are the freakiest, right? Those are the freakiest ones, bro. Little closet freaks.
No, the Jehovah's Witness women know the freakiest ones. I'm honest.
Hi, sweet.
They are. Not all, but, Greg makes.
Well said, Austin James. We have to set some limits. This is past anyone's limit. This is one of the worst things I've ever seen on YouTube. We need to do something. Totally agree. We, as a community, have to do something. And the only thing I can think of is for us to all come together and stop supporting these people. Stop watching these people. I know that drama is addicting, but at whose expense? This could be your wife. This could be your daughter. And because it's not anybody you're related to or close to, it's okay to watch? No, right is right, wrong is wrong. I have a mom, and I would never, ever accept anybody to do that to my mother. So how could I be okay with it being done to Sip Tea with Marie? And I know a lot of people feel like because it's not affecting you, it doesn't bother you. You can watch it because it doesn't affect you. But it affects her. She is part of this community. And when did we stop as a community, as people in society, when you can sit home and fight for what's right at home? Just because you're behind a keyboard doesn't mean you don't fight for what's right. You still gotta fight for what's right. You can go out there and yell at the top of the lungs about this or that. You can do it on YouTube too. And it's never gonna stop unless we stop it. It's going to take a team. One person can't do it. We have to come together as a team.
Joy the other one.
Can we see your face with the clip shot still in the video? Like, can you flip it over and just look at the still? Like, just the
We know you have a second device, Rel. You ain't playing us dumb, you boy. I know you all too well, my friend.
I don't want to see that, Trish. I don't want to see that. I thought it was somebody else.
action, Cliff.
Whatever it's like, I'm not blushing, I'm laughing.
Yes, you are.
I can't believe who they say that this is that did this, you know, for real.
Well, your face is as red as the embroidery on your jacket. I'm here to tell you.
He is blushing. You can tell, like,
No, I'm just laughing because I really don't believe this shit. I really don't believe it.
Okay. Lord have mercy. This went left.
Let me say this. I'm going to say this because, you know, she may watch this video. I'm going to look into the camera and I'm going to say this. Sipping tea with Marie, if you really did that, you should be careful of who you're dealing with when you're putting stuff like that out.
So now, Rel puts a good message right here. Even though we picked on her for 14 minutes of this video, he does say, you know, you should be careful, blah, 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 right? But now tonight, he's on a live tonight saying it's her fault. Which one is it, Rel? Which one is it? It's not a game. It could be the poorest lady's life if it goes bad. I totally agree, Kevin. And like I said earlier, if Sipping Tea with Marie does something to herself, it's on all three of you. All three of you. And everybody that was in that chat today joking around, finding it funny. I mean, it just blew my mind. And there were some people that I was completely mind blown that they were in there joking and finding fun. People I never thought would ever do that. That actually are good people and have good hearts. So I thought.
You can't trust everybody with that type of.
I don't know.
I thought she was in her 50s.
I think it.
Now, here's Hello Starlight again. I can see it in your eyes, Rel. You've seen that grandma snatch. That's what bothers me. Because we all know Hello Starlight is a good person. And I really just want to know why. I just want to know why she engaged in all of this. She is one of the people that are very popular in this community. There are several people that are very popular in this community, and people actually respect them. And she is one of them. And she could have stood up for Sip Tea with Marie. And she didn't. And that's what I don't understand. I would have loved to see somebody stick up for her, but the only person I saw today stick up for her was the Truth. And I applaud the Truth for going out and doing what's right. And not everybody might have a care about Truth or don't care about Truth. You know, everybody, but she was the only one I saw that did a live about this. Everybody else was joking. Now me. You know, I just think all of us have to come together as a community. Kelly the Advocate did an awesome job today on Truth's panel. She was on Truth's panel. She's really going to help Sip Tea with Marie. If anybody isn't subbed to Kelly the Advocate, please do. She is a wonderful person. She fights for people that can't fight for themselves. She's kind of like with, you know, there's a group of them, but she is a great person. And she said some really good things, and she wants to get a hold of Sip Tea with Marie and kind of help her navigate through YouTube and what her rights are on YouTube.
I think you're right, Science Girl.
Yeah. She's not much older than me.
Science Girl, you look young, man. I know. And she got kids. That's not good for kids. You know, that's not good for kids.
That's not good for kids. As you guys sit here on a panel, don't you all have kids? Don't you all have kids? It's not good for kids, but yet you guys do a 30-minute or more live bashing this woman. What are you teaching your children? What are you teaching them? Because I know I'm teaching my child and my children to stand up for what's right. And my children would have never stayed 2 seconds in that live. My children would have done everything and anything to shut it down. That's what my kids would have done. Jenna, 5 minutes? What's 5 minutes? 5 minutes? Samara, what did I miss? What did I miss?
Any YouTube creator.
I'm lost, Samara.
Don't think about her. Think about her kids, because she do have kids. Think about her kids. But
See? Man, if you're gonna do a masturbation video, keep your face out. Exactly.
Somebody telling on themselves. Somebody must have made one before and took their face out of it.
Well, I just say keep your face out of it just because, people do so many things with it.
Yeah, that's great advice. Tell them, keep your. If you see these cock shots and
Stop real quick, bro, because you're going to get me in a bunch of trouble. I'm not in possession of that video. It was a joke. The video is not a joke. I don't have the video.
Wait, you guys just heard that, right? Rel, you're going to get me in some trouble. I am not in possession of the video. The video's real, but I'm not in possession of it. Didn't we guys just hear in the beginning that she sent it to Rel? Yeah, backpedaling. Exactly. She can feel the heat now. She knows this is going to go somewhere. So now she's got to do what she does best. She's got to backpedal. And that's exactly what she's doing. So now she needs to throw out there that I don't have the video. It was a joke. I never sent it to Rel. Knowing Rel and her are good friends. Knowing Rel is not going to sell her out. Rel is not going to tell whether she sent that video or not. So they're behind the screen, because if you watch this video, you can see Rel looking down. He's looking at his phone. So damn well TNT is messaging Rel, saying, hey, I'm about to say this. Have my back. Oh, ladies' night starts soon. Yes. 8 o'clock? All right. Well, now you guys heard that. Let me get to that second part, because I don't like going live when Diane and Wendy, I don't want to take away from them. They've always been scheduled at this time. I appreciate all of you guys being in here. I feel bad that I have not been looking at the chat, but I appreciate you guys all being in here and standing up for what is right. And what is right is standing with Sip Tea with Marie. And what is right is we as a community need to do something to change this. And the only way we're going to do that is to stand together and stop watching these people. Stop. It was taken down. Darn it. I can't play it. It was taken down. And I didn't get it before. It was taken down. It was put on private. So I can't let you guys hear the other part of when Trisha went on the Truth panel and the difference from this live that Trisha put on private, hoping nobody would get because she knew. So as soon as she went on Tracy's, she deleted it. And I really wanted you guys to see what she said on her live compared to what she said on Tracy's, because it's two different stories. And I wanted you guys to see for what it is, but I can't. So hopefully Tracy puts it back up. And if she does, please go over and watch it. Everybody, really go over and watch it. And I'm gonna get off so everybody can go over and watch Diane and Wendy. I thank you guys for all being in here. I thank you guys for helping me stand for Sip Tea with Marie. This stuff has to stop. I hope you guys all have a fabulous night. Have a great weekend. I will be going live this weekend about my case. I just don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. So I'll hope you'll come in and watch that. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you could hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, either one, I like them both. I would appreciate it. I hope everybody stays healthy, stay happy, and stay you. And stand up for what is right. Have a good night, guys. Bye.